This is how we do it. Woo. This is how we do it. Another episode coming.
How we do it.
Studio 12.
This is how we do it.
Again, the bros.
Chuleta.
Chuleta bros. This is how we do it. No, it's Tuesday night.
All right.
I feel all right.
The party's here on the East Coast. Oh. No 40s because we ain't drinking. 40 ounces of protein shakes.
40 ounces of water for me, bro.
So good in my hood.
It feels so good.
I know
in
you
my
motherfuckers
studio.
know this shit.
Yo, this is the one song that comes on and everybody knows word for word.
God damn. We keep writing this one out.
Come on, people. You know you're liking this song. I know you're dancing. You're in the train going to work. I know you're moving that booty. You driving to work. There goes the DJ Karate. Bringing the kicks. Oh my God. Let me stop this right now, man.
What's going on?
Goodness.
They're gonna fucking ban us and sue us.
Shit.
Montel Jordan gonna come after us.
Was it?
Montel Jordan.
I was going to say Montel Williams.
Remember Montel Williams looking like a goddamn, what's the name of that toy?
Which one?
The one that's just the head with the nose.
A potato head?
Yeah, he looking like a potato
Just
head.
a potato head?
With the classic mustache.
Oh my God, what's up, people? Yeah.
That brother's coming through. February 19, peoples. This is what was going slow. I don't know if it's because we're not drinking, but it's going fucking slow.
It is. But welcome back.
And it's the shortest month.
Episode 53, mi gente. I am one of your hosts, Al Chuleta.
It is Big Lee Sander, aka Lee. Yeah, man. So today's Tuesday, as we mentioned. This is episode 53,
man.
53 peoples. Yeah, we're knocking them out, and
them
soon
out,
we will be drinking.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You motherfuckers.
2 weeks.
Motherfuckers.
I have that what they call that calendar for Christmas, the Avalanche calendar.
Oh, it's the chocolates?
Yeah, it's little beer bottles.
You got like that movie Fresh Fruit.
Yeah.
Bake with the moreno.
Yeah.
The moreno.
So every time I open a little window, you have 14 days to open a bottle.
It shows a little bit of a beer.
So yeah, man. According to my calculations, when I look at the star next to the moon,
well, the moon is blasting today. The moon is shining like a motherfucker.
It's very big today.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
That's what she never said. 15 days till we have our first drink. Like Lee said, this month has been going slow. I don't know, especially in the weekends now that I'm not drinking.
Yeah,
I'm watching movies and eating and drinking water. I'm just like, man, how boring is it, man?
That is true.
But you know what, people? For the people that don't drink, it must be.
You save money. I'll tell you that much. You save money.
Not really, because you're eating more now.
Well, at least if I go out to eat, I'm not paying that extra alcohol bill.
Well, that I realize, but staying home and not having a beer, man, is like fuck. It's like watching porn and not be able to masturbate.
It's like you tied up.
I know.
They rope Al up.
Your hands are
behind your back, and I with a hard on.
And then somebody
that drooling out his mouth,
holding my ears open like that.
Al says ears, but he's opening his eyes. And we're not drinking, people. Yeah, man. But it's been kind of like. It's been good, but then it's fucking the same time. I'm like, shit.
But you know what? It's always good to do it. You know, it's only 30 days. It's like you could accomplish so much in 30 days. Why not do this? So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. 2 more weeks of this. Fuck it. Then after that, you know, I'm not gonna become like, oh my God, I gotta drink 12 packs. No, you're gonna have one beer, and then you're gonna go, fuck, I was waiting for all this. Fuck it.
That's just the way it is.
You're only gonna drink when you go hang out with your boys at a bar, or you go to somebody's house, and then you start smashing those beers back or shots.
That is very, very true.
I just see how our first shots, when we take them that Wednesday when we do the podcast, how we're gonna feel.
We're gonna feel alive. We're gonna be alive, and I'm gonna be slurring my words.
Feel like you see when Undertaker comes up from when he stands
with the
up,
fire.
He comes up.
with the eyes.
That's gonna be us.
The Rise of the Dead.
Yeah. So now,
but yeah, man, how's your week been so far?
What I do this weekend?
Hey, please fill us in on your. We have a new segment. It's not called Chuleta. It's called Mini Hoarder.
Yo.
Every week, Al tells us what he got rid of.
No, to be honest, this weekend I didn't get rid of shit because everything's almost.
I got rid of pillows from 1970.
I got rid of this T-shirt I used to wear when I used to masturbate.
Goddamn.
It was my Kelly Kapowski shirt. Nah.
You ain't get rid of nothing?
This week I didn't. Nothing, because all my closets are basically almost clean. It's just now the 2 boxes that I haven't gone through with the books. I want to call the library to see if I could donate a lot of the books that I have.
And thank you, by the way, for the DJ book.
You see?
So Al gave me how to DJ right.
There you go. So
beginner book, which is pretty cool so far.
We didn't do shit. We just what we do? Watch a movie. I watched this movie on Netflix called Polar. Mm-hmm. Which was pretty cool. It's a mixture of John Wick meets I don't want to say fucking Matrix because it didn't have no fucking sci-fi type shit. It was almost like a John Wick, but like to the 10th level.
Basically Keanu Reeves.
But it was like a John Wick meets Taken and another movie. This guy was like a hitman and they're trying to kill him. Mm-hmm. It was a good movie. And ordered Mexican food and just stayed home.
What you did for Valentine's Day?
What did we do? We actually went out to my girl's family's house because they wanted to go out for dinner, but then they changed their mind and said, "Yo, you know what? Just you guys come over, we'll cook, watch a movie. Simple shit." She had a good time.
And before I forget, shout out to my cousins. His birthday was yesterday, so shout out to Richie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to my cousin Richie.
Happy birthday, Richie Salsa.
Yeah. Anything else that you did?
No, man. It was simple, man. No drinking, so nah, staying home. Like I don't want to go out nowhere that I know I'm gonna see people drinking. Not that I'm hating, but I'm just staying away from it. And just chill.
I'll go to a restaurant, sit me in the back.
And of course,
away from the bar.
I'm like IT help when you guys gave me a call.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you explain that.
Oh, yeah. So I'll get into...
How was your weekend?
I'll get into my week. So, yeah, my weekend was pretty chill. Just like you, I didn't do much. Not drinking. So just trying to get back in the gym flow. Hit the gym this weekend. And then... same thing, watching movies. I watch Bohemian Rhapsody. Pretty good fucking movie. I got to look. It's crazy. I heard of the band Queen, but I never knew all their songs. I just knew that song.
They got hits.
But yeah, he had so many hits, and it was a good movie.
A lot of people don't know that his song is the one that when they win championships, we are the champions.
Yeah, I know.
That's their song, and a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, no, it was a good movie. I also watched... A Star Is Born. That's the Lady Gaga one, which is pretty good too. And it's funny because they were all similar.
It's a remake.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's funny because I was watching rockin' movies, and then for some reason, just flipping through the channels. You ever see that movie Take Me to the Greek or whatever?
Take Me to
Russell Brand that he plays.
Yeah.
So I watched that. Like my girl never watched it, so I'm like, yo,
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I'm like, this shit's funny.
Yeah.
So we watched that, and I also had to do a rock and roll.
P Diddy was like, mind fuck him.
Yeah, so it was pretty good. So I watched that, the Jeffries and shit, and just did that, and then of course Saturday got a fucking hookah, and then my girl was trying to do all this shit. I don't really know how to set up the hookahs. It's been a while. And so she was like, nah, I got it. She's a hookah bandit.
She's Dominican. She's Dominican.
Yeah, she was trying to set it up and nothing. Jalando, nothing. Then I was like, yo, I'm just going to call Al. Nah, we can figure it out.
Oh,
then she's watching YouTube videos.
I got to do
She's watching YouTube videos, yeah. And all this shit. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm just gonna hit up Al.
Should I change my chuleta smack
and then,
you guys?
Yeah, you can definitely
keep the one I have.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna keep that in the chamber.
Yeah,
One
so
day I might need it.
So I'm like, call Al, and then Al comes in like a super. Al comes in like a super, about to fix a pipe. He knocks in. He walks straight to the kitchen. And he goes, "Oh, let me see. Oh, you got a new one?" Then he just starts touching stuff. Then he's like, "Okay, the water looks good. This looks right. Hold on. What kind of this carbon is that? Square? Those are not good." Then he went like a super. When they go get the screws, "I'll be back. Vengo para atrás." Then he comes back with different carbon. We finally,
and I brought the aluminum foil with the hose already.
Yeah, he did everything, man. He came back like a super, and he fucking hooked us up, and finally we got that shit to
Did
smoke.
it work?
Yeah. Yeah. So that was that, and then in terms of my fucking Valentine's Day, same thing, simple, didn't do much. I just went to his place around here, margaritas, Mexican food. Kept it very simple.
Fucking tacos.
Kept it simple.
From there, bro.
My girl, fucking, of course, drinking margarita right in front of my face and shit. And of course, they had so many specials and shit to drink. But nah, that was pretty much it. That was chilled. Got hit off with some nice little gifts in terms of like clothes and stuff like that. So that was cool. But yeah, other than that, man, it was pretty chill this weekend. And it like the last few, like for February's been good because it's like January was hectic. So February's more chilled out. Just
laid back.
Yeah, it's been really like laid back and stuff. So that was pretty much it for my weekend.
So I know the weekend I watched the All-Stars whole weekend. They had Friday. You had the it used to be called Rookies versus Sophomores.
Yeah,
but now
yeah.
they changed it to USA versus the World.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch a lot of the game. It was okay. Because it was kind of, I don't know, it was boring. Then you had the Celebrity All-Stars game, which was decent also. Then Saturday was like the 3-point contest, and you had the skills challenge and
that I watched.
dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday was the fucking All-Stars game. But at the same time, you had All-Stars game, you had Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, UFC.
You had UFC, but UFC was it was late, so I got to watch the main event on that, which was incredible.
Yeah.
And then you had the shows that I watched, like fucking Shameless. You got True Detective. So you were like, damn, I wish I had 5 TVs.
I had the same dilemma. And plus, to throw in another movie that I watched, but I haven't finished, but I watched most of it this weekend, was on Netflix. It's called, it's about a girl who was taken from like a family. It's called Abducted.
Is that like a documentary or a movie?
Yeah, it's like a documentary movie.
Was that what Baron
Baron watched it because I spoke to him about it. It's called Abducted by Your Own Skin or some shit like that. So I heard it on a podcast. Like, it was like a dark movie. And I told my girl, "Do you want to watch it?" She was like, "Yeah." So we watched it. It was pretty dark, but it's pretty good. I have like probably 15, 20 minutes to watch it. So I have to finish it. But that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think that was it in terms of fucking movies and stuff. But, yeah, no, nothing much in terms of, like you said, Sunday, there was a lot of stuff going on. So what route you went for Sunday? And I'll tell you what route I went. Because I had the same dilemma.
Sunday, I was trying to make my computer work. If I could watch Elimination Chamber on my computer and I could watch live TV. But I ended up opting out and just watch Elimination Chamber on my TV, which was a good thing because it was actually a good show. Besides 2 matches that I really didn't like, but everything else was good. First tag team champions for women, fucking great. You got Finn winning. You got it was a decent fucking
the pay-per-views are usually good.
The only 2 shitty matches was the Ronda and the other girl, and then Braun and some tables thing. Finished that, and I forgot The Walking Dead was on that day too.
I haven't watched the.
But then I was able to watch the Cain Velasquez getting knocked the fuck out in 26 seconds. So I was cool with that, and I was able to watch my Walking Dead. Now with the All-Stars thing, I didn't watch too much of the game. I was watching it live on my phone. It was okay, but no fucking defense. So it's like 200 or 205 score. Like, I really didn't care.